Hello and welcome to round 1 of Bahrain in season 2. I'm starting in pole position. My teammate, I believe, is starting 14th. But there's been a couple of driver transfers and we'll start the race now.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lee lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Bottas, Vettel, Perez, Sainz and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Rosberg, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Yuki Tsunoda, and Nicholas Latifi.
Sort it out quickly.
Mick Schumacher, Alesi, Mazepin, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
First race of the season and you're on pole. Let's bring home a win today.
Right, let's have a look at the race strategy. Yeah, one stop. We've got 14 laps, so I'm going to literally do that. Then I'll do 14.1. That gives me a little bit of awesomeness to do. Right, let's do the formation lap. And it's Sunday. You can't believe it's Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, the start of the week.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Well, I went wide. I could say cold tyres and everything else, but I think that's just my that's just me. I think I might do fewer updates as well with Jeff instead of him being quiet, because this is going to be fascinating. It's going to be a fascinating season. It's going to be a great race, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's going to go. I was trying to word raise it, but yeah, the season's going to bring so many ups and downs and so many good stuff. Hopefully, I can make this car a little bit quicker so Rosberg can start getting onto the podium with me. I know I got a Lacey last season, and I know I got rid of him at the end of the season because I did say I was umming and ahhing between Rosberg and Senna. But I think I might stick with Rosberg for 2 seasons and then start a season 4.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
And then at the start of season 4 I can have Ayrton Senna with me, which will be quite awesome to see. I'm going to have to put my pad on charge in a second. It's just come up saying low battery. I don't want battery to die as I'm doing a race. That pad's on charge now.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Let's have a look there, the all line. I was in 4th, Verstappen 2nd. I think the Red Bulls are going to do well this season. I think they're going to be my main rivals, like Mercedes was last season to me. But I'm going to tell Jeff to do a few updates when I can activate it on the menu. Fewer updates.
Confirmed.
Right, there we go. That's now Jeff less in my ear. Right, turn 1 into turn 2. Take it easy. Verstappen tried to get down the inside of me. I closed him off. Right, like I was saying, it's Sunday. The week soon flew. So, yeah, it's going to be a good week. We had snow last night and it stuck. We had about 2 inches of snow, if that, but it's now icy and it's treacherous underfoot. So basically I'm staying in all week until the ice is defrosted. Yeah man, I'll be an ermine. Was it an hermit? I think it's an hermit. Yeah, hermits. Hermits are the ones that stay in. But no, it's but like I say, it's nice to see snow, but I hope in 4 weeks' time it snows on Christmas Day. Because everybody wants a white Christmas. Oh, I don't mind. It's good enough. I'll just put the plastic slapping. So I am, like I say, this race is going to fly by. I am quite quick. I think next season I'm going to up the difficulty by 5% because my car should be slightly better. So yeah. But then again, I have got Imola to deal with as well, so that I've got to do better than I did last season on Imola. Because that was just horrendous, that was. Dodgy racing. So it needs to be sorted. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, my mate Blazing Dragon has thanked me for giving me a decent shout out yesterday about working and how happy he gets the job, which is true. I do hope he does, because it can be daunting working over a Christmas period where you haven't worked for a few months because of businesses closing and everything else. But I hope the company keeps him on because he is a grafter. He is hard working.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah, he needs this. He needs this really to boost his confidence a little bit, because when you are out of work for, like I say, a few months and businesses close, this ain't just you going for the one job. It's thousands and thousands of people going for the same job, and you've got to try and stick out from other candidates, and that can be daunting, and it can also be hard to do. I know that when I've tried to apply for certain jobs, like I say, working as a chef, it's all right working as a chef because you can bounce from kitchen to kitchen, but when kitchens close, like pub trades close, because they haven't got the footfall going in the door because of the pandemic, it's hard to try and stick out from other chefs. Other chefs have got more experience. Other chefs are probably slightly better than yourself, but you've still got to maintain that you're better than everybody else, and you've got to have that bit of confidence. But give Blazing Dragon his due, though. He's been there now I think just over a month, and it's looking promising. But we'll, like I say, we'll find out more come the end of December.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I knew Jeff was going to speak then, that's why I stepped to stay quiet. Right, it says pit strategy. I want to come in at ooh. Yeah, I went to the pit at lap 7. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. The rears I can handle. It's the front left I'm struggling with. Is my tyre wear dramatic then? Let's have a look. Because I don't actually know if the tyre temperatures are out of whack. I'm going to have a look when I go down this lap. I want to see if I have a car because that's red or orange. If it stays green, I don't understand why the front left's wearing out more than the rest of the tyres. I'll come back to my trailer for it in a second. I'm just curious. Got no ERS. We have to start saving the ERS over the laps. I can't see nothing wrong with them at the moment. They're all in the green. Maybe it's just the turning circle on the car, because the tyres do wear down quicker.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Right, so I've got nothing wrong with the tyres. So I don't get that. Why are they wearing down quicker than I expected? Right, I'm going to look at this again. Now I'm at 40%. That makes no sense. Because if that, see, the rear tyre is only 2% higher than the rear right. And my front right is dramatically less than my front left. I know front left you've got to do a little bit more turning because it's got certain corners, but this is really bizarre. Mind you though, I have got a few tyre up where I think I've got a couple of tyre upgrades on this car. If not, it will be during the season. Yeah, fascinating. Really, I'm 10 seconds quicker than the rest of the cars.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
I think I definitely need to up the ante now, because this car over the last season has been dramatically improved. So yeah, I think it's going to be the end of the season. I'm going to have to up the difficulty. So that's not a problem for me. But I do know I'm not going to pit now until the next lap. Yeah, I don't actually know what to talk about. Like I say, the weekend's flown. The weekend's flown by, and I just don't understand. I don't understand where time goes, because I do a lot of videos daily, and I just don't understand it. Because by the end of the week, it'll be then like 3 weeks till Christmas. Well, technically it's nearly 3 weeks till Christmas, but you know, it'll be, as soon as Christmas is here, it's been and gone. Oh, pardon me, but yeah. Right. Right, let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
So I had to activate it to speak it, where normally on the old games you just had to say it and it used to come up. I'll have to say engineer quiet. No, gotta activate it. teammate is in the pits.
Nico is just peeling off into the pits now. He's in the pits.
Well, Nico has done well. I hope he's in the points actually. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 28.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 20th.
Oh, he's last. Who am I racing?
The drivers we're fighting here are Leclerc and Perez.
Okay. So that's that. So this car needs rapidly upgrading. I need to upgrade Rosberg as well. And again, my phone goes beep. I forget to actually turn my phone onto silent when I do these videos. But yeah, here we go. Pits. Boom. Jobs are good. Cannot rumble. What's going on here? I have a notification. Okay.
Exit now.
Exit now. Right, well, I'm going to be racing on the exits. Let's go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Raikkonen in a Mercedes looks weird. Yes. Oh, no. That's not something I want to deal with at the moment. No.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
No, Raikkonen's in the Aston Martin, isn't he? That's right, yeah. He's the Aston Martin. Now is Raikkonen gonna... Ooh, Lacey in third. I don't think they are gonna stay there, but if the top four finish like this, it'd be fantastic. Because the Aston Martin was actually pretty cool last season. Got a few points here and there. It'd be nice to see a Lacey in the points with Alfa Romeo. And Latifi's good look as well. I think that's the Williams blue. I don't think it's the blue of Alpine, no, I'm not sure. Leclerc's on hards? What? Surely the Ferrari got tyre wear grades where they should be on soft or medium tyres. Hard compound of tyres? That makes no sense. But I am keeping my eye out though for the top four. Can't believe. No, Raikkonen hasn't pitted. Oh, he has. He's pitted now. Now, Raikkonen's going to have 0 points. If Lacey pits now, he's going to have 0 points. Latifi pits now, he has 0 points. This is sad. Yeah, Lacey's pitted. Latifi's pitted. Now, it's sad.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I can't believe that. I thought Latifi, Lacey and Raikkonen were going to do quite well in this race. Okay, so Leclerc's on hards, Vettel is on mediums at the Ferraris. Why have they gone for a split strategy on Ferrari? Vettel is quicker.
Our gap behind is 22.7 seconds.
Don't say Ferrari are going to have Vettel as the #1 driver and Leclerc as the second choice driver. That doesn't go well for, like say, Leclerc. And if Verstappen and Perez put their foot down, like Vettel and Verstappen are doing, they are going to catch Leclerc, and Leclerc's going to be 4th, if not 5th. Ferrari have really screwed Leclerc in this race. No way. I don't believe it. Holy moly. I keep looking at the top left hand corner. I want to see the overtake made. Yeah, he's less than a second ahead. Yep. 400 to 400, 417 or something like that, yeah. Yeah, Leclerc is now catched. Down the next straight, the next DRS zone, Leclerc, there it is, Leclerc's been overtaken by Vettel, sorry. And Verstappen's only three tenths behind him. This straight here where the DRS is activated, Leclerc's will be in fourth. Ferrari, I don't understand what Ferrari's done. Surely, if Vettel's on mediums, Leclerc's on hards, there's got to be an issue with Leclerc's car to go onto hard compounded tyres. Second season as well, we should have tyre wear upgrades on the cars. I'm quite sad to see that, really. I don't believe it. Verstappen needs to put his foot down. 3 laps to go as well. Yep. I think Verstappen may have Leclerc on the pitch straight. He's only a second behind. Yeah, look, Verstappen hasn't got DRS by the looks of it.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I don't think Verstappen's got DRS. He's getting close now. I think Leclerc might just be getting the toe off Vettel, yeah.
We're leading our teammate by 36.3 seconds.
Also, I go back to what I was saying as well about the car liveries on this game. EA and Car Masters should take a leaf out of Gran Turismo Sport and have the community set up a livery style event where you can just copy or download to the library and put the car livery on whatever livery you want on, because on my Gran Turismo Sport file I actually have Super Formula, and I've got multiple liveries from certain Formula 1 cars that people have made, so Ferrari, VAR, which is American Racing, of 1999, there's the McLaren, the Alpine, there's Ferraris, there's the Aston Martin livery, there's been a few liveries that people have created for the Super Formula cars, and if I was to showcase them on a video, EA Codies need to pay attention and really think about that, because I watched Alpha's video today. He's season 4 and he's got his car based basically like the Brawn of 2009, sorry, and he's also got the liveries to Jensen Button's race team, and he's made a homage to both companies, and I have to admit that car looks amazing. And again, that's just done by PC, Photoshop, photo editing stuff, where they go into the files and they change all the liveries over. It's quite sad that the PlayStation and the Xbox don't have that luxury, because it would be well worth having, as myself as a content creator, it would be so cool to have different liveries over a course of 10 seasons and change it, like on my team as well, my driver, where I could change like the black Mercedes and have it back to the silver Mercedes, or have the chrome McLaren of 2009, 2010ish, and have the Red Bull with like
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And have the Red Bull with the Infinity logo on the side pre-2004, well, 2013-14 season. And yeah, it would be nice to see Williams with the camel and cannon livery of 1995. That would be nice to see on the game, where with the halo on there, would be looking amazing. Or have the red and white McLaren of 1989. Because there's a lot of liveries on the circuits up and down the years. And the Lola 1997 car, the MasterCard version, the orange, blue and red looked amazing. However, that car never made it to the grid because Lola went bankrupt. They were supposed to come back in 2010, but never had the foundations to go forward with that. And Lola are a well-known brand.
Final lap of the race.
Lola is a well-known brand, and unfortunately, they just couldn't find the funds to start the Formula 1 season again. Because Lola originally finished in 1994, because they didn't make 1995. And then they had 2 years away from the sport, tried to come back in 97 and just flopped. And then from 97 to 2010, there's, you know, it's like
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
So about 13-year gap from 97 to 2010. So yeah, but you know, it's our March, so car grumble. Let's save some fuel because I'm going to be literally in the red. Come on, turn to green. There we go. Save fuel at on the last lap. Just go a little bit slower. And where Verstappen? Where's Verstappen gone? Where did Verstappen finish? I've only just noticed that Bottas is now in 5th. I don't know when that happened because, like I said, I started talking.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
Vettel driver of the day. I'll have to agree with that.
Faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir, and rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
It's nice to see Vettel back on the podium, but in the Ferrari red looks weird. Right. Let's see where Verstappen ended up, because I lost where he went.
It's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lee takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula 1. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So Vettel gets drove there because he started 7th but finished 2nd. Yet I look at a Lacey, started 20th and finished 16th. I know it's only 4 places, but surely that's a better drive than, you know, a top team like Ferrari. I would have gave, yeah, Sebastian Vettel driver of the day, yeah, by all means, but sorry to say, but Lacey would have got my personal choice. But, you know, it's how Formula 1 is. But I can't believe that that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Kimi Räikkönen was in the Aston Martin, yeah. I think he's going to end the season this season now, I believe. Kimi Räikkönen is. Right, I outperformed there. Yes, Rosberg's looking decent. We got a bit of money in, but not a lot. I wish we could have had a bit more income. How did I get damage? Got 15 million still to play with. But I'm confused how I got damage because I hit nobody. I don't go over the curbs excessively. Surely the game got that wrong. Or am I missing something?
Our income's solid at the moment. We should start
Sponsorship
considering where we can
renewals.
look to invest the profits we're making back into the team.
Let's have... Do you know what? I'm going to have them too. Right, let's put these sponsors back on. What was this one? Oh yeah, that one shedding. Was it slithering? Yeah, snake skin. Right. So I've... No, I'm gonna have the energy drink version there. I'll have it there. It's heavily influenced. Let's have powder there. Let's have that one there. Let's have powder. Alright, and then have that one there. And then let's have powder there for now. Until I get the next one. So powder twice, energy 3 times, 4 if you include the rear wing. But yeah, the energy drink is basically the main focus of this sort of called career mode. I think it's supposed to be a fake energy drink. I think that's what Ben said it was supposed to be, no, or Arava. I know one of them said it. When they saw it, I think last year, on last year's game. So yeah, but it's a great homage to have. Yeah, my racecraft is looking. Oh my god, that would take all my money. Yeah, that's 25, 31 million for that alone. Right, I got 15 mil. What do I do? Right, resources are up. 5. That's 5. That makes it 11. That'll make it 11. So just under 22 mil. Do I do all of my durability? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.5. That will leave me with 5 if I do that. Durability is an essential thing. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Durability. Alright, and these are just under 5 mil. That's 13, but that's okay. Let's accept that, accept this, accept everything. Chinese Grand Prix next. Yeah, I know, I did take Monaco out because I'm not a big fan of Monaco. On the former games, yes. Up until last year and this year, I've not been a fan of Monaco. Even in 1999 on Formula 1, I was never a big fan of Monaco, but I've had racing games, like I say, I had 95, 96, 97, 98. But 99 was the best game. Even though 97 and 98, you could rename the drivers. So yeah, but 99 was the best because it had Villeneuve's actual name on the game instead of just player one. Right, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications as I do daily content. And until the next one, I'll see you all later. Bye.